Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a new episode of the Damn Music Show. My name's Micah. This is Darren Drewitz. Darren, it's been
here,
7 years since it's been. No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea how long it's been. But we're watching Avenge Sevenfold.
Yeah.
Which I have not thought about for at least 7 years, maybe more.
I haven't put anything out, but we don't do a ton of rock on the show because there's not a lot of rock produced these days.
It's just not as the more popular. But I kind of want to dive in, see what we got, and we'll go from there.
I am too.
Let's give it a
I
go.
hope it's good.
Here we go. I like the video vibes already. Clayman.
Looking a little stiff.
Saw that coming.
The buzz.
Uh-huh. Cool.
Wandering beyond the frame, float like a feather through space and time outside.
I'm gonna give it 1 second. Super clever. You know, you don't always have to be fast and wild, but a unique sound. They found a cool thing and they wrote it. They're doing really good.
It's a groove.
Groove. It's groove. It's awesome.
Here where with affinity in a dance we've shared before.
I love this video.
This is I am all as I am done. Here we fly so high.
I like this.
I feel like this is what a UFC fighter would walk out
Down, shedding weight as I'm coming undone. All that's left converging as one.
I'm gonna work out for this.
I am the sun, yeah. I'm the god.
Woo.
I'm awake. I'm the one in everything.
Are they using an odd time signature?
Feels like 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't sound that weird. I could be wrong. Been wrong before. Terrific. Wild sounds.
Literally a headbang. I think I know what's going to happen.
What's up?
I think I know what's going to happen here.
Breathing the silence, ebb and flow among the waves.
This is a long one. Let's talk for a second, Darren. We got like 3 minutes left. Put your
Oh, it is
headphones
really?
down lower. Put your headphones down lower.
New system.
You know, I honestly really like this. I mean, I think this is really cool. I love this. They're finding a way to manipulate sounds to make it catchy and hooky, not necessarily complicated. This is cool. This is cool. And then they got weird breakdowns, and you know they're doing it feels a little rock opera-y. I mean, it's cool.
Yeah, I love how the guitar sounds like it's dragging against his... Yeah, particularly as he sort of sings up in a crescendo style.
I agree.
They drag
They
behind
really
and
push
makes-
on each other.
Yes,
Yeah, I
it really
agree with
makes
that.
it feel like a grind, you
Yeah.
know, like it's going somewhere in a building somewhere. I am surprised.
me too.
You know, usually bands oftentimes hit a maturity level, particularly rock bands, and they take time off and they come back and things suck.
This does
doesn't
not suck. This doesn't suck.
Or it's watered down. But this is
No, this is really cool.
This has really got a groove to it.
Really cool. You know, the only thing I don't love is the tone of the hat. I just wish it's just so cutty and clear and just like that. But
noticed
that's a
that
very
too.
personal thing. So like whatever.
But don't you think some of the tones are supposed to be a little sort of disruptive? That's why they're
Yeah,
doing it, right?
and so the hat is like stays out of the way, which I totally get. They're basically like make it as tight and clean. It just sounds digital to me, and I don't love that. Although they probably just put an LFO on it and just cut it off. But regardless, anyways, moving forward, everything's cool. That's great. When the hat opens, I love it. I love the open hat. I just don't That's like a trap hat. That's cool. Love that. Bell. That's cool. Love it. It's awesome. As a side note, they did a great job leaving space in volume. So when they bring a new instrument, it hammers you, right? It's like, whoa, it sounds like a very loud track. So you don't think that a new instrument added is going to stand out. Like that guitar on the left, right? It's not very loud. It's real subtle and held back. And then they have this like, and they're doing a great job leaving space for those big instruments, but still having the track have so much power. As a producer, I love that when you can create a big sounding track and leave space for more. That's really cool.
Yeah, so Micah is a professional music producer out of Austin, Texas, and I like your music. So, yeah.
Let's keep going. It's rocking. It's rocking. That hat I don't like. Sorry.
This one?
Your hat's fine. See that space? Listen how big that instrument is still. Because, I'm sorry, I'm loving this. Take note, kids, because listen how quiet the vocals are. All you vocalists out there that want to hear yourself, the louder you get, the softer everyone else gets. So he stayed out of the way. Listen how quiet his vocals are so those instruments can just slap you in the face. Here we go, listen. Because he's quiet. He's out of the way. Listen, it's still getting bigger, and his voice is getting quieter. That's big, man. Way to go. Way to be a team. Very cool. Do what, Darren?
Where would you put a song like this in the set?
Right in the middle, man.
okay.
Or like right at the last song, but then you come back for your encore. This is a
Right.
bang. Or open. This is an opener. That'd be fire. I mean, great sound, guys. Great. That sounds just like a trippy whammy bar with some crazy effects. Very cool.
The song is an
Let's
open.
go. Let's go.
This is a long song. They don't make music like this anymore. People in general.
This is going to be big.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, somebody's been doing their wood shedding. Let's go, boys.
I bet this song took a long time to
Hell
compose.
yeah, dude. That riff, though, wow, they built the whole song around it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love the drum beat. I don't know anything
Me
about
too.
that, but it's so atypical. It's like a half a fill. you know?
Wow. Awesome. Guys, I'm an officially an Avenge Sevenfold fan. That was way past what I expected. Darren nailing two of them today. that last solo absolutely wrecked. Like, again, what beautiful teamwork when, that's a high level of musicianship and they displayed it there. That to me is growth in a band. They let the right things lead, impact the listener. So for me, whenever I'm producing somebody with them, I always have this fight with the vocalist and frankly everyone in the band, because everyone wants their thing to sound a specific way, and I'm like, cool, good talk. That is a masterclass in staying out of the way and having the listener come first, which is why, ladies and gentlemen, you should pay for a good producer. The job of the producer is to help you put the listener first. And that I felt like I was put first. And those sounds, they kept so much space. They just kept slamming at you, man, because really they kept a lot of the other things quiet. That crazy lead guitar riff on the left, quiet. I guarantee they wanted that dude wanted that louder. And the producer's like, no, because I need space for these. And then the vocalist, down. They had layers on it. You couldn't even hear what he was saying half the time. But that wasn't the ride. I'll go look up the lyrics later.
I don't know that I understood one word, but I
no.
don't care.
And I'll look up the lyrics later, and they're probably freaking awesome.
Yep.
But man, and then it leaves all that space for those big instruments to impact you every time, and they just kept hitting you, man. That was awesome. That was one of my favorite songs I've listened to in a long time. That was straight rock. That was awesome.
If you watch your show, we don't gush very often. And
we don't. We're having a big day today.
Yeah, it's happened twice. So I would say, as a music fan and a guitar player and part-time songwriter, that's a master class in how to construct a song.
Awesome.
The composition of it is really amazing. The execution of it. And I just want to say congrats to Avenge Sevenfold.
Agreed.
Because
good job, boys.
I'm painting with broad strokes here. But a lot of bands, after they've been around for a while, they tend to get a little lazy, and they don't want to be innovative or push the creative boundaries all that much. They just replicate what they've done. And I get it. You get custom life or whatever. They haven't been out for a while, as far as I remember. They're kind of a forgotten band, which is not about how good they are. Just, they've been around a while. People tend to forget about stuff. This is a new album. They spent a lot of time doing it, and
way to go.
It really has paid off. So,
hammered it. You guys grew as people and musicians on this track. Really, really, really cool track. And progressive that sounds organic to them. It sounded real to them. It didn't sound like they might have got influenced by today, which is what you're supposed to do, people. Life influences you. But they sounded real. Like it sounded like them. Like it didn't sound impersonated.
Rock bands soften up as they get older, and everyone does. I have too. But that didn't sound soft at all. So.
Yeah, that was awesome. Great job, guys. Really enjoyed that. I will put this on my Spotify playlist. It's coming on later, everybody. Smash that subscribe. Ring that notification bell. All right, if you want to get notified every time we drop these videos all the time, ring that notification bell. So we'll catch y'all on the next one. Join the damn nation. Come hang out with us.
Love you guys.
Later.